Hey, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are all having a super amazing weekend. Alright, it is Saturday. Alrighty. We're about to get this thing rolling and doing it. Today we're going to be driving the DeVille 16. This is a very cool car. Very cool car. I like this one. I need to start the wild card so my crew can have that thing going. Let me get to that really quick. Crew hangout. Sunday. Saturday, whatever. Close enough, right? Oh no, it's not ready. Why is the wild cards not ready? Well, I'll put some tokens in, but we don't have any crap sandwiches, guys. Oh well, what can you do? I guess there's no wild card today. What a bummer. What a bummer. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. But it is what it is. Dr. GG, what's going on? Expat Paul, what's up, buddy? William D. We got Noise, we got K-Stone, we got Mr. Melon in the house, we got Guy, David, we got Baby Yoda. Nice to see everybody today. Melvin. Alright, so we're going to take this thing in there. We should be in about the 10.0 lobbies. Let's find the good old live racing. Where the heck is it? I can't find it. I'm lost on the map. Guys, the map's too big and I don't know where I'm at. Here we go. We're going to race Edgar Allan Poe. Alright, we'll do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. And I am going to win this one, I do expect. I better hit my nitrous. There we go. Hey, Bucky. How's your day going today? Jack, what's up, buddy? We got Danny Miller. How are you today? Miguel, thanks, buddy. Yeah, if you can get people to donate some tokens to the card, please start that baby up. If not, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes we get the card, sometimes we don't. I don't know. Melvin says it's 9:05, same time here. Alright, we got somebody called Amana B or something. I don't know how to read that. Don't ask me. I think that's some sort of other language. Not 100% sure, but I don't know how to say that at all. Alright, go little car, go little car, go! Alright. It's 9:00, yeah, we got 9:05 or 9:06 now. Eastern time zones. Alright. Gotta love them Eastern time zones. Cool, cool. Alright, let's move on to the next race. Quick. Alright, let's do it to it. Let's go ahead and do another race. I don't know if this is one of you guys or not, but we're gonna get them. At least that's the plan. Hurry up and launch cars. Oh no. Oh boy. What's happening here? Did the game break? Guys, you broke. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Oh, there we go. I thought the car was never going to launch and I was going to be stuck forever behind the finish line, and that would have been really, really bad. All right. Ooh, I ran faster than the dyno time. We don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. All right. What are my parts on the car? Well, I probably have the nitrous, the transmission, and the tires upgraded. Everything else is stock. More than likely, well, I know for sure the transmission's on stage 4. The other two parts are probably on stage 3. Baby Yoda says, I had a problem on one of my videos. What do you mean? What kind of problem? Oh no, I beat the dyno time again. Melvin says, my Supra can do 6 to 8 seconds. I think the fastest that car is capable of is a 7.9. So if you're doing 6 seconds in a Supra, something's not quite right about that. Are you sure you're doing 6 seconds? Ah, Joanne's from Sweden. Is that a nice place to live? I've always heard that's a really nice place to be. I don't know much about it, but I've just always heard it's nice. Bucky wants to know how to get into a 10-second lobby. Well, you got to tune a car to run roughly 10 seconds, and then it should get into that lobby. So find a car you can tune to 10.0 and make it run right about 10.0, and you should be good. That's pretty much the only way to do it there. You don't want the car to beat the dyno time though. You wanna try to get the car tuned to 10.0 and make it run 10.0. If you're beating your dyno, your car is probably gonna get pushed, you know what I mean? And then it'll move you to the inappropriate lobbies, so it's a little bit of a pain, but alrighty. Baby Yoda says, I was racing somebody and my game wouldn't start. I don't know, this game seems to have a lot of glitches, doesn't it? This game always has a bunch of glitches. I don't know what the deal is with it, but it's got glitches galore. Glitches everywhere. I have no idea. Ah, crap. Sandwiches? What is wrong with that cat? I hate TikTok. I don't like TikTok. People post a bunch of like goofy stuff on there and it's not even very... Well, some of it might be good, but a lot of it's not good at all. Oh my god, how do I get out of there? No! Hey, you jerk! It won't let me leave. I do not want to install this piece of crap. I am stuck in the stupid TikTok ad. It will not... Gosh, dang it, you horrible... Oh, there's a done button on the top. No, I don't want to get it! Screw you, TikTok! I hate you. All right, there we go. That ad made me mad, guys. All right, Melon, I guess we disconnected there or something, buddy. I'm sorry about the crap talk ad. All right, back out to the lobby. Hey, Kenneth, what's up, buddy? I don't think I've ever seen an ad with a done button on it before. I thought I was being kidnapped into the ad. I thought it wasn't going to let me leave. Thank goodness I was able to get out of there. I thought I was doomed forever. All right. There we go. Ooh, I had to run way faster than my dyno to win that race, though. Yeah, you know, I think Google should have some sort of rules and regulations for these ads. Like what they're doing with the ads, you can't even report the ads anymore, I've noticed. First off, there should not be a little X button. After the ad plays, it should just close and take you out of it. There shouldn't be 2 or 3 or 4 different screens for the ads. You shouldn't have to hit the X button or the done button several times. I should make a video about that, honestly. Yeah, they make it more of a pain every day. Like, it's getting to the point where it's not even worth watching the ads because it's such a dang hassle. I guarantee you there's probably less and less and less people watching ads these days because of that, right? Kenny, what's up? How are you doing today? I don't know if this is one of you guys or not. Danny Miller says correct 2 times. Did you just correct your correct? I don't know what's going on there. He had to correct the correct the first time. Which one's correct? I don't know. I don't know which one's correct. Noise is in my lobby. Awesome. Antonio, how you doing today? You just bought the race pass? Cool, cool. Yeah, you know, some of those cars in there look very nice. That is for sure. All right, we'll do... Oh, hey. My controller just turned off for some reason. Oh, no. We have dead batteries. We have dead batteries. This is a disaster. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. This is a disaster. My batteries have died. Let me grab some new batteries. Normally you get some sort of warning or something that it's going to die, but yeah, I guess we don't have that these days. All right, let me go ahead and put the batteries back in. Hopefully that was the problem, and hopefully it's not broken. All right. Good swaps, buddy. Now we got batteries. Oh, there's K-Stone. K-Stone's in the same car. It's the last guy. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. I'll go slow and let them get the first win. All righty. Alrighty. Don't ask. I don't know. I didn't have enough coffee this morning, but I still have a little bit of energy. William D, you can't watch ads at all, huh? That's interesting. I've never really had that type of issue before. I mean, basically, after you watch one ad, sometimes you have to sit there for like 10 or 15 seconds until the next ad loads, which is really weird. I've only seen that on this game. I mean, I've never seen that on any other game, so I don't really know why that happens, but unfortunately, it happens. Sasha, what do you mean by a Lego? He wants to know if we've been getting a Lego that doesn't work. What is a Lego? Oh, a Lego ad. No, I haven't actually seen that. I'm sorry, I missed the part about the ad there, but no. If you're finding a specific ad that's not working, take a screenshot of that ad and contact game support. Like, seriously, just tell them this ad's not working. They can, I guess my understanding is they can request to have the ad removed from their game. I know this because my other YouTube channel is kind of sponsored by the other game I play. So I talk to the game developers and stuff, and if there's a bad ad, I can be like, hey, this ad's not working, and they'll get it removed so that ad no longer plays. Alright, so Melvin says ads are annoying when listening to music on Spotify. That's how the artists, like, just like ads on YouTube, that's how the creators make money. That's how the artists on Spotify make money, is by they get paid for the ads being played. So if there weren't ads on YouTube, I'd say probably 90% of the popular YouTube channels would not even exist. If there weren't ads on Spotify, more than likely there would be no music on there. So I know nobody likes the ads, but the ads are actually very necessary. YouTube's actually going to start making so if you're running an ad blocker, you can no longer watch YouTube videos unless you turn it off, because YouTube's like, we're losing a lot of money to ad blockers. The creators are losing a lot of money. For example, if you're running an ad blocker when you watch my ads, I am losing my money, right? YouTube's losing money, I'm losing money, so YouTube's about to block ad blockers. Danny Miller says, what annoys me is the ads that you cannot skip. Aren't the ones that you can't skip only like 10 seconds long, though? And if you skip the ads, I think the YouTubers or the artists don't get paid as well, so it's kind of a weird deal. I don't know exactly how it works, but I think you have to watch about 30 seconds of an ad before YouTube pays the creator or gets paid. Danny Miller, you're seeing 1-minute ads that you cannot skip? That sucks, buddy. I've never seen that before. I think I have the non-skippable ads turned off on my channel, so they only play the skippable ones, if I remember correctly. You know what's really weird is YouTube doesn't pay you crap for the ads that are non-skippable. You don't get nothing for those. Now the skippable ads, they pay you for those. You think it would be the opposite way around. If you're forced to watch the non-skippable ad, why don't they pay you for that one? So this is weird. This is just an example, but let's just say your channel made $800 for the month, right? Probably like $795 of that would be from the non-skippable ads, and $5 would be from the ads that you cannot skip. What sense does that make, right? That doesn't make any sense. Mark, what's up, man? Diamond, how's it going? Yeah, I think some creators can like add extra ads into their videos. So some of it's the creator. Like I can sit there, let's just say I have a 10-minute video. I could make it run an ad every 30 seconds if I wanted. And if somebody watched all those ads, I would get paid more, but I try to set up my videos so there's an ad at the beginning, an ad at the end, and maybe sometimes one in the middle somewhere. So I try not to kill people with the advertisements because I know nobody likes them. All right, let's go back out to the lobby. I probably did too many swaps with K-Stone here because I wasn't paying attention. I was busy talking about advertisements. What's up, Max the Gamer? How are you doing today? All right, good swaps, buddy. All right, we found Melon in a Utopia. That's a cool car, actually. K-Stone, yeah, thank you, buddy. That was fun. William D says, thank you for your videos, Max. William D, are you watching other people's videos? Unacceptable! Unacceptable! You can only watch mine! No, I'm just kidding. Max makes some very good videos about CSR racing, guys. Max has a great CSR channel. How much RP do I make per season? Usually about 1.5 million-ish. Sometimes I might hit 1.3, sometimes I might hit 1.4, but usually between 1.3 and 1.5, I would say. I feel like I've been slacking a little bit this season, so I'm guessing I probably don't have as much as normal this season. I've been really busy, like extremely busy with some stuff the last couple of weeks here, so. I've been trying to like rearrange my room. I've been putting up some sound treatment and stuff like that to try and get some better audio quality in the room. Like I got a bunch of that acoustic foam and I've been hanging acoustic foam on the walls, and you get less reverb and whatnot when you speak. I'm probably overdoing it, but I'm really weird about sound quality. I'm trying to get perfect sound quality. But when I watch my videos, I can hear a little bit of like room reverb coming in every once in a while, and it really bothers me. The funny thing is when I watch other people's videos, when they have it, I don't even notice it. I mean, I do, but then I forget about it almost instantly. But when it's my video, I think I'm a perfectionist, honestly. William D says, my new mic is much better. What do you mean by new mic, my friend? I'm not sure which one you're referring to, because I've really been using the same microphone for a long time. I've got several microphones, honestly. A lot of them are just cheapies. A couple of them, like a company sent me to review and stuff like that. Oh, the one they sent me. Gotcha. You like that one? Yeah, that company, Miano, sent me 2 different microphones so far, which is cool. For $80, that thing does sound very good. What about the one I'm talking on right now? How's that one sound? But yeah, I mean, for $80, you cannot beat the sound of that little Miano PD200X microphone. Dan says, are you for or against the fact that you could buy the PC car this season? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Was it for sale for real money? Because if it was, I never saw it. I don't really look at the daily deals because I don't have money to buy things. YouTube doesn't pay as much as most people think. And when that's your only income, hey, you gotta be very like picky with your money when you're not making a lot. Eric, what's up, buddy? Sometimes it's really easy to find the lobby, other days it's not. What's up, Dark? Go, 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 go. There we go. Alright, Dan said you could purchase the Purple Star M600. I mean, I could care less how they have it, right? I mean, if somebody wants to spend money to get something like that, why not? So if they offer so you can spend monies or keys, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's only one issue with a Purple Star car. Sometimes in a showdown, like if that car is ever used for a showdown, it seems like for some events, like showdowns and a few other things, they do not allow you to use the Purple Star version of certain cars. So honestly, it's almost better to have a Golden Star version, because if the Golden Star version is used for something, you'll always be able to use it. So honestly, I would much rather have a Golden Star car compared to a Purple Star car. Now, a Purple Star car is a little bit faster, generally. It holds more fusion parts, it runs slightly faster, and it earns a little bit more RP when you're winning a live race. Dark, what do you mean? What car do I suggest for your Mini? What do you mean by Mini, my friend? I'm a little confused by the Mini part there. Are you talking about like Mini Coopers? Oh, a Mini account. Oh, I see what you're saying. Your second account. Well, you know, I don't think any of the cars in the race pass are really super amazing. I mean, there's some nice cars in there. None of them are super amazing, but I did make a video that went over all the stats, like how fast they are, 0 to 60 times, top speed, stuff like that. So I would probably go watch that video and just kind of see which one has the best stats that look good to you. Because I don't know if you're looking for a car that, you know, beats dyno by a little bit, or a car that has good top speed or good acceleration or what, but I would go watch the video and get the one that looks best according to the stats. Or get the one that looks the nicest. I don't know. That's going to be personal preference, honestly. Miguel, you got moved again. That sucks, buddy. So you found me and then it moved you? That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why this game does such horrible things to us all the time. This game is mean. It always takes our car and picks it up and moves it somewhere else. Alright, we'll do like 2 more races here, then back out to the lobby. Yeah, I did get the KTM with the Huracan. I was able to hit the 1,300 trophies, and I did receive the KTM, so the Huracan was able to do it. I was kind of surprised, but it did it to it, no problem. We blew right through it, and it worked out great. Alright, we're going to go back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance. Good swaps, Mr. Quick. Whoa, Weird Nix has got the weird car. He's driving the weird car. You know, having something like that in real life would be actually really fun, I bet. It must be like driving a go-kart around or something, I think. Midasek, am I saying that right? Probably not. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the videos, and thanks for stopping by. Flux says Donkenvrut. What did you call me, Flux? Did you just call me a bad name? Did you call me Donkenvrut? What's up, Flux? How you doing today? Alright, so William D says, my 911R sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I am sorry to hear that. Dark decided to go with the Jaguar CX-75. Alright, well, Jaguars, all the way. And Dark, if you didn't hear, I did receive the KTM car with the Lamborghini Huracan. I was able to hit the trophies. I think there was maybe 2 days left on the event when I got it, but yeah, the Huracan was able to do it. So that was pretty awesome. Ah, Bucky's in my lobby. Nice, nice. All right, so Flux, that Lexus, I'm sure you're talking about the Lexus LC 500. That's one of the better live racing cars in the game. It is very hard to beat that car. The Supra is a nice live racer, but the Lexus is a better live racer. The Supra is actually good at everything, but it's not perfect at everything. You know what I mean? There are live racing cars that are better. I would give like on a scale of 1 out of 10, 10 being the best, I would say the Supra is about an 8, and other cars might be a 10. I mean, an 8 is great. The Supra gets like an overall score of a 9 because it's good at everything, but I would give it about an 8 on each individual thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but the Supra is awesome. It's a great overall car that can just do anything you need it to. But there are some cars that are going to be better than it. Yeah, the Gamera, I would say the Gamera gets a 10, man. The Gamera is a perfect 10 on the score there. All right, we'll do a couple more swaps here and then back out to the lobby. Rake likes the NS. Oh, crap. We went out to the lobby. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened there. Did I hit the wrong button or did we disconnect? I'm not sure, but yeah, the NSXR is a very nice car. I really like the NSXR a lot. William D says, waste of resources. What is it? Oh, the CLA 45 from ANG. Alright, so I've never really driven that car. I've never heard much good about that car. If you go to my channel and you'll scroll down, you're going to find a section on my channel for playlists. And I do have a tuning playlist that'll teach you how to tune your cars according to the parts you currently have installed. So you might want to go to my channel and find that tuning playlist. And then look for a video called The Correct Way to Tune Your Car, short version. Or just simply type into YouTube Danny Lightning Correct Way to Tune Your Car short version and it should probably pop right up. But yeah, I'm not really sure that's a great car though, honestly. Ah, Miguel, same thing happened to you. That's weird. Ida, what's up? How you doing? Pegasus? Mark says the Pegasus. All right, here we go. Let's do it to it. So the winner appears to be searching for crew members. He says, is there anybody here who can make 1 million RP that is looking for a crew? All right, so why am I losing purposely? So when I started doing my live streams, what I found out quickly is the viewers like to trade wins and swaps. So it usually ends up swapping. So when you race somebody for the first time, we each do our best to win, and after that, we'll trade the wins off. But you know, that's what the majority of the viewers seem to like, so that's what we started doing. Now, if I go out to live race when I'm not live streaming, my goal is to win every single race. I don't swap unless I'm live streaming. I mean, swapping is a nice way to get fast RP, but it does cost more gas. I mean, usually once you connect to a car, you guys can just sit there and trade wins. Then you don't have to wait for somebody to be available and somebody to accept your race when you challenge them. So there's definitely a lot of advantages on swapping in general. I don't really have a favorite car, my friend. There's a lot of cars in this game that are so good it's not even funny, so it's really hard to pick an actual favorite. But, I mean, one of the best cars is probably the Gamera. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's probably the best car in the game, in my opinion. There's Baby Yoda. You saw my video for the Noble, but is it a good live racer? It should do okay. I mean, it seemed to have a live racing setup. It does have one of those low performance point high Evo tune setups, so it should do decent. I don't think it's going to be the world's best live racer, but it should be okay at live racing if you set it up the way I showed in the video. What's up, Fake DR? How you doing today? Heyman, what's going on? Heyman's trying to get the Super Snake, huh? Okay, so if a car is not currently featured, you know, sometimes they have a specific car in a crate that's easy to get. Sometimes they might sell something for gold or sell it for real money or have it as a prize. If this car is not available in one of those ways right there, you just got to be super lucky or wait until they are featuring the car. When opening the crates, there's almost 900 cars in the game right now. So when you're opening the crates, you're going to get one out of those 900 cars. So trying to get one that you actually want is almost impossible. And for example, when you're opening silver crates, you've only got something like a 2% chance to get a nice tier 5 car. Maybe like a 6% chance to get a nice 4-star car. So yeah. Most of the drops, what's going on? I don't know if that's me or what, but I keep losing connection or hitting the wrong button, one or the other. Dark says, can we use the 5-star Venom Spider when it comes for the PC? I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but if that car is... If it's the car that's, you know, being used for that Prestige Cup, then yes. I don't think you're giving me enough information there to really know what you're talking about exactly. Alright, Dark says BMW M4 or Mustang GT. That's a hard choice, but I guess I would go with the BMW. Once you get Amelia's BMW M4, I would start upgrading Amelia's because it's a really cool car. Query says, what car can I buy to beat Tempest 3? My recommendation is probably going to be the BMW M4 or the Mustang. You can buy both of those with game cash. So this is the way I did it. For Tempest 1 and Tempest 2, I used the Mustang. And it made it through easily. After I got, I think once I beat Tempest 2, I believe that's when I got Amelia's LBM4. And then I upgraded that, and that's what I used to beat Tempest 3. But it did have to be 100% maxed out, I think, in order to make it, so. The thing is, once you have a car that's capable, you also have to have enough parts on that car, drive it properly, and tune it properly to make it fast enough to get through. So for Tempest 3, you have to have your cars maxed out or very, very close to it for the most part. Max says the no-star version. The no-star version of what, Max? What's the best car for Tempest 3? You know what? They recently gave us a BMW, a Tier 3 BMW. Like it's a... What was it? An M2 or an M something? That car is amazing. If you got the free Tier 3 BMW a few weeks back, that is a super awesome car. Okay, Max says any car you buy from the dealership will not work for Tempest 3. Yeah, generally you do have to have like a one with stars, I would say. Max has a very good point there. But yeah, for Tempest 1 and 2, I was able to use the car without the stars. But for Tempest 3, I used one of the boss cars that had the stars. Rick says the M2 G87. That sounds about right. Yeah, if you buy the M4, you're probably gonna get stuck on Tempest 3. But which Tempest are you trying to beat, QWERTY? Are you currently on Tempest 3? Which Tempest are you doing right now? Generally, Tempest 1 and Tempest 2 are pretty easy, but once you get to Tempest 3, things get a little bit harder. Yeah, you've got Tempest 1, you've got Tempest 2, and then Tempest 3. So there's 3 different Tempest events. I'm not sure if you're on the first one, the second one, or the third one. All that plays a big part into, which car you're going to use. Flux wants to know how to get the Lexus. Which Lexus? The LC500, I'm guessing? Eventually, when you get to a certain part in the Elite Tuners events, an event for the Lexus will come up. And you'll be able to get that car when that Elite Tuners event pops up. Alright, so QWERTY, did you win Amelia's LB M4? Have you won that car from the prior Tempest events? So if you're on Tempest 3 and you won all the boss cars, you should have Amelia's LBM4. I would start upgrading that car. You can keep buying and stripping the M4s out of the dealership to get parts for Amelia's car because they share parts, which is awesome. Hello wants to know, what are the benefits of having multiple accounts in CSR2 other than to solo swap? Honestly, I don't know why anybody would want more than one account other than maybe swapping with yourself. I don't see any benefits added at all. The amount of like extra time you have to spend playing and stuff like that would be redonkulous to have a second account and really keep up with it. So yeah, I don't think I would go that route myself. You know, some people just enjoy having two accounts for some crazy reason. Levi, do you actually think Tempest 4 is ever going to come out? Because I'm guessing it's never going to show up. I don't think we're ever going to see Tempest 4. They've been teasing us for years about Tempest 4. I mean, it's been, what, 5 years now? It's been like 5 years and it still hasn't come out, so I don't ever think we're gonna see it, honestly. I think they're pulling our chain. It's like a big April Fool's joke. I really hope they come out with it someday, but I don't think they're ever going to, honestly. I want to elite my Toyota Supra GR, but they're not allowing me. Thing is, you know, I don't think a Tempest 4 would be a profitable event for them. So if it's not making them money, why would they bring it out, right? So Max says having two accounts saves him a lot of time. Can you think any other reason other than that to have two accounts though, Max? Personally, man, I don't have time to run two accounts. Lambeezy, what's up, buddy? He made two accounts so he can just swap with himself. You know, Billy Idol, we need to redo that song. Swapping with myself. I don't really remember all the words to it, but he has a song called Dancing with Myself. And I'm going to do a parody, man. I'll do a parody song called Swapping with Myself. All right, William D wants to know why 29.4 thousand bronze keys, William D. I'm asking why 29.4. Where did you get this number from? I don't understand what the 29.4 is about exactly. 4,200 times 7. I'm a bit confused here. I don't understand what you're going after. Now, as far as maxing out the Gamera, I mean, is there really any type of reason? Gold keys. Okay, so you're just trying to... Are you trying to max it out or just get all the stage 6 parts? Because sometimes it'll drop stage 6 parts before you hit loyalty. It might not take you all those pulls to hit loyalty, but you could go in there and you could spend 60,000 silver keys and you may not get all the fusion parts needed. You still might be short 4 or 5 or 10 pink parts. So, I mean, there's no guarantee how many keys it's going to take you to get all of the fusions. So, I mean, you might go in there and you might spend 15,000 keys to get all the stage 6 parts. You might spend 20,000 keys to get all the stage 6 parts. So, honestly, it's going to be 100% personal preference whether or not you want to do that. So it depends on what you're trying to do with the car. Now, if you absolutely need to have the car as fast as possible for some crazy reason, then it might be worth it to you. But generally, that's not a requirement for most cars unless you're doing some sort of weird event or something that requires it to be maxed. I've got a video that shows you all kinds of crazy weird setups on the Gamera with only a couple parts installed. So for most people, you're only going to need to install a few parts on the car unless you really need it to be cross the finish line quickly for some reason. Like my Gamera on the live racing setup, I think I've only got 2 parts installed. I think my tires and my transmission are upgraded, and I don't think my nitrous is upgraded at all, if I remember correctly. Hey Glenn, how's it going? He says he took my advice and he's going to be managing his keys. Yeah, bud, you know, it sucks to be out of resources all the time when you need them, so it sucks big time, actually. It's actually really nice to you know, be able to have the stuff when you need it so you're not struggling to get it or trying to grind your butt off just to get a couple of keys really fast. So saving resources on this game, if you're not a money spender, I should say, if you're not somebody with a giant wallet that can afford to throw around a bunch of money, resource management is extremely important, especially the silver keys. Now, if you don't really need or don't care about doing the Prestige Cup every season, then there's really no reason to save your silver keys. But most of us want to get those extra respect points just so our crew can get more points and stuff. So I would say to most people who are in a decent crew, finishing the Prestige Cup is important. Timo T, what's up, buddy? Yeah, if you're just trying to do live racing, William D, you don't need a whole lot of upgrades on the Gamera. So maxing it out would be pointless if you're using it for live racing. Yeah, buddy, everything is going okay. You know, same old stuff. Same old crapola. Different day, right? How's everything going with you? Making videos, doing live streams, and yeah, stuff like that. Just those kind of things, I guess. A lot of good times. I'm hungry. I gotta figure what I'm gonna eat after the live stream. I might cook up some hash browns. I'm not 100% sure yet. Hash browns sound pretty good. Nick says, I stopped playing this game for a while. You know, sometimes it's nice to take a break. There are some games I've been playing for years, and I've taken a break every once in a while. Now, if I start feeling like burned out on the game, I'm getting sick of playing it, I'll usually just take a couple seasons where I just do the bare minimum, and then usually I get back to normal. Hash browns, your Arby's curly fries. What? I'm a little confused by that statement there. Hash browns and curly fries are a little bit different. I'll tell you what though, man, I used to love Arby's curly fries. I haven't had those in years. I can't eat a whole lot because I have celiac disease, so I'm very limited on what I can eat and where I can eat because of that. I can't really eat at restaurants or I'll probably get really sick. More than likely, I'll get super sick if I eat out anywhere. So I'm stuck to like eating at home and making my own food. Like letting another person cook food for you when you have that, very bad idea because they'll probably end up somehow contaminating your food. Even if they think they're doing their best, more than likely they'll still end up making you sick because they don't really know how stuff works. Celiac disease is stupid. I don't like it. Could be worse though. I mean, it's one of those deals where as long as you can keep your diet controlled, it's not that bad. But, you know, I miss eating pizza and I miss eating grilled cheese and hamburgers and stuff like that. Nick has a gastro problem. Yeah, that's no fun. Celiac's a little bit different, I would say. Like, I don't know what gastro issue you have, but with celiac, your immune system actually starts eating away at your intestines and attacking your body. Like, there's a certain protein in wheat and certain grains, and your body confuses it for some sort of virus or something, and it starts attacking it. It's a weird deal. You can't eat salad? Why not? Is it because of the lettuce or what? Can you not eat lettuce? JP, they do make gluten-free bread, but it's usually a little teeny loaf full of holes, and it's crazy expensive. It is not worth it. Like a 6-pack of hot dog buns is like $12. A 6-pack of gluten-free hot dog buns is like $12 or $14, guys. I think a little teeny miniature crappy loaf of horrible gluten-free bread is like $12. JP says, I can't eat salad because I'm allergic to healthy food. Okay. Yeah, Nick, sorry to hear that, buddy. It's not fun having issues. But, you know, we can only do what we can do, I guess. William D is on keto. I don't know much about the keto diets and stuff, but just be careful with some of those diets. Like, they claim some of them are actually kind of unhealthy for you. Honestly, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're on a diet to lose weight, it's more about using more calories than you take in, right? That's how you lose weight, is to use more calories than your body takes in. It's not really about what you eat or any of that stuff. Back when I was healthy and I was able to do stuff before I had all the muscle and nerve problems, I used to be into like lifting weights, and everybody says go on a low carb diet. Nope. I used to eat whatever the heck I wanted, and I was still able to lose weight when I wanted to just by counting my calories. I would figure out about how many calories I would use per day, and then I would count my calories and make sure I was eating less calories than I used, and I would lose weight. And I would eat a lot of carbs. Once a week, I would pig out. I would have like 2 days on the weekends. I would pig out. I would go down to Burger King and order like 12 giant Whopper sandwiches and eat them all. And then on Saturday, I would go down to Little Caesars and eat 15 large pizzas. Of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit there, but you guys know what I mean. But honestly, I think, if a person can eat healthy, they really should. I'm not exactly sure what a keto diet is, but isn't that like basically just like all red meat or something? But these days, it's kind of sad. I think almost all food is bad for you. So keto is only meat and vegetables, huh? Vegetables and fruits are something everybody should be eating. Like meat, I think meat's okay, but I don't think a person should be eating too much meat, honestly. I really think people should be mostly vegetarian. That's just me, though. Like, I think, meat occasionally is good, but I don't think people should eat it all the time. But, that's just my thoughts. Like, one thing is, I used to actually have, like, a personal trainer thing, and I had to take a nutrition class and stuff, and your body needs... I'm trying to remember what it is. Your body needs X amount of sugar, like so many grams of sugar every day, and your body needs so many grams of carbohydrates every day as well. I think it's 300 grams of carbohydrates, if I remember correctly. And if you eat less than that, your brain may not function correctly if you don't get enough carbs in your diet. And a lot of people are trying to cut carbs out of their diet completely, which you actually don't want to do. Hey, Thomas Christman, what's up, buddy? How are you doing today? Nice to see ya. Max lost 30 pounds. Dang, man, that's a lot of pounds, Max. Congratulations. Yeah, since I'm on celiac, though, and I have a very limited diet, there's not a lot I can eat. I eat a lot of rice. I eat a lot of gluten-free pasta. Peanut butter, I eat a lot of peanut butter. A lot of beans, vegetables, and potato products. What else do I eat? I do buy meatballs. I do buy bags of meatballs from Sam's Club. Those probably aren't very good for me, but they're gluten-free and they taste great. Greasy meatballs, no good for you. I would eat a lot of chicken breast, but man, chicken breast has gotten very expensive. I used to eat a lot of boneless, skinless chicken breast back in the day, but man, you can't afford to eat anything anymore. What's up, Ark? How you doing today? Leroy, I'm going to say your comment is nasty. That's nasty. Nasty, man. Nasty. If that's a true story, you might want to go to the doctor and get checked out, man. 5 pounds is a lot. All right. Thomas, I don't have hardly any parts on this thing, honestly. I've got a couple parts. I think I got my nitrous on stage 2, transmission on stage 4, and tires on stage 3, if I remember correctly. Everything else is stock, and I'm not even sure if I've got all the fusions installed on the parts that I do have installed, honestly. William D says, unfortunately, I don't have the cars to complete Motor Madness. I don't have the cars to complete most things, so I don't do the majority of these events. It's very rare that I ever get to do an event because I don't have the cars for it, or it would cost a crap load of resources to level them up. So if you don't have the cars, or you can't afford to get the cars or the parts for them, then yeah, you just have to skip some of the stuff, unfortunately. Williams waiting for the electric VW. You know, that's a cool looking car. I don't know how good it's going to be yet, but it looks awesome. I hope it looks as good as it... Or hopefully it drives as good as it looks, I should say. Hey, we got Goku Vegeta. What's up? How are you? Good to see you again, my friend. Alright, here comes Hellboy and the crazy thingy dingy. I don't like racing these cars. William D says bites nails in intent and oh my god. Whatever that word says. I can't pronounce it all of a sudden. Ark says he had to skip the Solus GT because he wasn't able to get the KTM on time. Yeah, you know, it happens. It happens. I didn't have most of the cars for that event, I think, or I didn't have them leveled up, if I remember correctly. It would have been cool to have it, but hey, you don't need every single car in the game, right? Once you get a couple really good cars, you're good. You're set. I mean, honestly, if you have one extremely good car from tier 5, you can do a lot and keep yourself pretty occupied. I mean, it's nice to have a variety of stuff to drive, but I don't know, just a handful of nice cars from each tier would be ideal. You can have a lot of fun on this game, so you don't need everything. I mean, it's nice to be able to get different stuff, but you don't always need it. You know what I'm saying? Robert says Max has a great video on the KTM. Man, I'm hungry. I'm really hungry today. Some people have inappropriate names, I'll tell you that. Some people have very inappropriate names. All right, here we go. Bam. 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 JP says, it ain't too fast, too furious. It's Danny too hungry. My stomach's starting to growl a little bit today. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have. Probably the hash browns. Either hash browns or something. Hash browns, rice. What else do I have? I don't have a lot to eat right now, so I'm out of most things. I got hash browns, I got rice, and I got instant mashed potatoes, I think. That's really about all I have available. Oh, I do have a bunch of beans in the basement. I need to bring up some cans of beans. I like to make rice, beans, and cheese. That is so good. Gilbert, how you doing today? All right, let's go, little car. You can do it, or maybe you can't, or maybe you can. We got him. All right. All right, K-Stone, you out of here, my friend. Thank you for being a channel member, buddy, and I hope your rest of your weekend is awesome. Alright, the winner wants to know, is it worth spending your Elite Tuners tickets to buy the LB Silhouette Huracan Coupe? That's a nice car, but it's not a car that's really going to get you really far into the game. Now, it is a car that comes in very handy from time to time. Like there's still occasional events and stuff that will allow you to use that car for the event. So it's a very nice car to have, but if there's other things in there that are more important, you might want to buy those first. I don't really know what all you have available to buy with those tickets currently, but I'm not sure how important that car is to have. I mean, it's a good car. I like the car, but it's by far not one of the better cars in the game. It's like a great starter car. It's a great car for somebody starting out in the game, but you will probably outgrow the car eventually. But it really depends on what's in there to buy currently. I don't know what you can buy with it, so I just want to make sure you're buying the best thing with your tokens. You know what I mean? Are there any other choices for you to like of nice things? I guess that's what it really boils down to, is what else is in there available for you to buy at the moment. If there's nothing else in there that's really that great, then by all means, yes, get that Lamborghini, because it is a car that you will use from time to time. William D says, would I eat Elite, the e-tron, or the Solaris? Man, that's going to be a personal preference thing. I mean, if you find that one of those cars is doing exceptionally well at live racing for you, then, and you actually think you're going to be driving those cars for the next year or 2 or 3 as you're live racing, then it would be worth upgrading. So that's really personal preference. But I highly suggest everybody elite. There's 2 cars I highly suggest deleting. One is the Toyota Supra GR because it makes more respect points than most cars in the game. And number 2 is the McLaren F1 because it does make more respect points than any other car in the game currently. So those are the 2 best choices in my opinion for making elite. Now, if you're trying to elite something else, I mean, just make sure it's a really good live racing car you think you're going to be using for a long time and that it's earning good respect points. Ark, yes, I did get the KTM out of the Showdown. I was able to win the KTM, which was really cool. I think there was maybe 2 days left on the Showdown when I got it, so it was definitely doable with the Huracan. Alright, we're going to race Brian O'Connor and his crazy... No, he said he doesn't want to race me. Let's try and race this guy here. We'll see how this one goes. No! Alright, let's race Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Let's do it to it. Nobody wants to race me, I guess. Alright, we got Drew Man. Drew Man wants to race me. Oh, look at that thing, man. He's got the W16. That's such a crazy looking car. Yeah, the Huna Pegasus is a really cool car. I think I would prefer it to be some color other than pink, but besides that, I like that car. I don't know, I mean, I guess sometimes a pink car is okay, but I'm not a super big fan of pink cars. What's up, Goku Vegeta? How you doing today, buddy? Hope your day is going good. Yeah, Bucky, sometimes the game will move you to a different lobby depending on if you're running too fast or too slow. Ark, I don't know if there's going to be more Hoonigan events or not. I know they were planning on it, but now that Kim Block has died, I don't know if they're still going to keep doing it or not. My understanding is they were supposed to be adding one of the Kim Block Ford Focuses, but the old school one, like a 1990 Ford Focus. I was really looking forward to that, but I don't know what's going to happen with that now, honestly. I hope they have more of those Kim Block events because the Kim Block cars are really cool. But yeah, we just don't know what they're planning on doing with them, though. I mean... I want to see more for sure. Now I get the yawns. I need more coffee and I need something to eat. Coffee and food. Yummy. You know what I don't want to do after the live stream is I got to pay some bills. So I got to get on the old credit card and pay for it. I'm a little scared to see how much money I've racked up on the credit card. I bet I owe at least a good $2 or $3 million. Okay, well maybe not that much. Probably not 2 or 3 million, but I don't want to look at it. I know I have to. I bought a few things on the credit card recently, and I'm a little scared to see how much. I didn't really keep track of how much it all cost. So I get paid once a month, and I've got a bad feeling it's going to take most of my paycheck. If I want to pay it all off. We'll find out, I guess. Alright. I don't know why I keep losing. Like, I think I'm intentionally losing, and I should probably be winning some of these. Oh, we just left the lobby. I don't know. I keep messing things up today. Oh, well. I think I gave him a whole bunch of wins. I'm not 100% sure. I'm so busy chatting with you guys. I'm not paying much attention to what I'm doing in the game. Yeah, I should still be in the 10-second lobby. Ark would like a free Hoonigan car. Yeah, free cars are always nice when they do to finally decide to give those out. There's Elbow. Oh wait, that's not Elbow, that's Elo. Never mind. I was gonna say Elbow, that's a weird name. I'm thinking, who would name their self Elbow? I'm glad my name is not Elbow. Alright, we found the Drew Man again. Oh yeah, the Utopia is a really cool free car that they gave us. We've got a lot of really nice free cars over the years, actually. Yeah, the Utopia is very nice. Yeah, it's really cool when they give out free cars. I wish they would do it more often. More free cars is what we need, guys. We'll have to sign a petition. We want free cars. Do you think they'll listen? Yeah, probably not, but dear CSR, give us free stuff. Give us free stuff, CSR. Do you guys think they'll listen? Probably not. Hey, Thomas, how are you doing today, buddy? Shrine, what's up? Nice to see you. I've been playing this game for probably about 6 years. Like, I don't know exactly, but 6 years is a rough guess. Alright, so how do we know what the upcoming Prestige Cup cars are? Well, I happen to know somebody who knows how to get into the game files and look at the upcoming stuff. Like, I don't know how to get into the game files myself, but I know a few people who do, and they can get in there and see what the next Prestige Cup car is going to be and stuff like that. So that's how we normally find that stuff out, are people that know how to read the game files. Ark, why do you say they are giving more advantage to paid players? In what way? I don't really think paid players have more of an advantage other than they get to do a lot of the bigger events and we don't. Like, a lot of us free players don't get to do any of the big events. The paid players do, so the paid players are getting like more cars and stuff like that. But I don't really think they're getting any type of major advantage for the most part. Rancy, I was able to get that by using the Huracan. So yes, you can. If you have enough parts installed on the Huracan and you play your cards correctly, you should be able to do it. Leroy says I use more paid car, or Leroy says he uses mostly free cars for live racing. Yeah, pretty much the same thing here as well. I mean, I got a handful of paid cars, but I've barely bought any cars. I've only probably bought like maybe like what, 5 cars total. Everything else was either a free car or something I won from an event, so I can't really afford to buy a bunch of stuff on the game, or I would. Yeah, Rancy, you will need to have pretty much all the fusions and Stage 6 installed. And it wouldn't help to have some of those elite upgrades on it, which adds more parts to make it a little bit faster. So the way Showdown works, the matchmaking doesn't go by the time your car runs. It goes by just this, that, and the other thing. It goes by your trophies, so it doesn't look at how fast the 2 cars run. Now, my car didn't launch there. So you might have a car running 12 seconds and another guy has a car running 7 seconds. And it's still going to match you guys together because you both have like, I don't know, 800 trophies. You know what I mean? The matchmaking on Showdown is goofy. But he who has the very fastest car wins in Showdown. Yeah, I don't understand the Showdown matchmaking, honestly. I think it's a bad way to do it, but it is what it is, I guess. Ark says I got the Huracan with an or he got the KTM with a Huracan running an 8.3. Yeah, mine was running a lot of 8.2s, I think, so. You can definitely do it, yeah. Call gets stuck around 11 to 1200. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I keep hitting the wrong button today and leaving the lobbies. I apologize, people. Ooh, let's race this Gamera. Oh, he's busy. Cool, I want to race the... Oh, it's Hala. Cool, cool. Holla at me. Nice. Holla at me. I've got a feeling I'm going to lose this race. The Gamera is a really good car. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. That car definitely should have beat me. Cyrus, what's up? He says, I'm helping people win the KTM. That's awesome, buddy. That's a very nice thing to do, you know. Not everybody does that, but there are some people that do that, and that's really cool. Really cool. Yeah, nobody has a Tempest 4 license, but there is some sort of like HTML coding you can put in that makes it look like you have it. So if you know how to use HTML coding in your name, you can get those little like Tempest 4 and Tempest 5 license. But he doesn't actually have that. It's a fake, guys. It's a fake. Steve Smith says, how do you help them? So after you've acquired the prize car, you can intentionally lose races to help people get ahead a little bit towards winning their prize car. Ellen wants to know, what is a good tier 3 car for Tempest? Did you happen to get that Frey BMW M2 the other day? That is an awesome car. Amelia's BMW M4, once you win that from... Well, which Tempest are you trying to do first off? Are you trying to do Tempest 1, Tempest 2, or Tempest 3? Because that's going to play a part into which car you choose. Oh no, what's going on? Something happened. Aw, crap. It's watching an ad. Dang it. Hold on. No! Get out of there. Stupid ads. Zinni won the Harkness Sesto Elemento. Nice. That's awesome, buddy. That's a cool car. I like that car a lot. Alright, so it's moved me into a live racing lobby with not very many people. So for some reason I got bumped. I've been bumped. Yeah, not now. Watch them all the way through. All right. Yay, rank 1022, 35 gold. Isn't that a great prize for hitting a high rank? All right, so Ellen, you're just starting Tempest. Okay. So did you get the free BMW a couple weeks ago? That's an awesome little car. That's something you want to upgrade and work on. It's a BMW M2 G87 something or the other thingy dingy, something along the lines of that. I think everybody should have got that car for free, and that car is awesome. If you don't have that, I would suggest going into the dealership and buying the Mustang GT Premium. That will beat Tempest 1 and Tempest 2, I do believe. And you're going to win the boss car from Tempest called Amelia's LBM4. Once you get that, then start putting parts into the LBM4, and then you can use that to beat Tempest 3. That's how I would go about doing it. So hopefully that advice is helpful. Ellen, you're welcome, buddy. But yeah, the Mustang you can buy out of the dealership. That'll beat the first and second Tempest as long as you get enough parts on it. And you can just keep buying them and stripping them to drop parts. Now, the boss car, you're going to get the Amelia's LBM4 boss car. That shares parts with the BMW M4 you can buy in the dealership. So you can keep buying and stripping both of those cars to drop parts, which is a cool way to get parts for those cars to beat Tempest. I'll tell you what, I am hungry. We got about 10 more minutes or so on the live stream, guys. After that, I'm going to find myself something yummy to eat. I'm thinking instant mashed potatoes mixed with vegetables. That sounds pretty good. It's either that or hash browns, but I'm kind of thinking maybe the potatoes with vegetables. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Ark, same to you, buddy. Thank you. Definitely appreciate that. William D wants to know, is the Rubicon worth upgrading? Well, I don't know. I made a video about it a couple days ago. I don't think it's really that great overall. There's way better tier 4 cars in the game than that Rubicon. I mean, it's a cool deal and all, but I mean, that's kind of personal preference. There's way better cars to upgrade, though, I will say that. Melvin says I'm going to wait till 11 a.m. for lunch. It's currently 10:48 here. So it's almost 11 a.m. For me, that'll be breakfast because I usually eat maybe twice a day. Hey Adrian, how are you doing? Are you in the lobby with me? So you have to be in the lobby with me in order to be able to race me. So if you're in here, hopefully you'll be able to find me. You're in here? Oh, cool, cool. I'll do a couple more races here with Drew Man, then I'll come back out to the lobby. So get ready to click challenge me here in a minute. All right, 2 more races, then I'm coming out to the lobby. So get ready, buddy. Get ready. Leroy's gonna make some top sirloin. Sounds pretty yummy. Sounds super yummy. Noise says, have you moved all your Ferraris to one garage yet? I want to know why it says that. Like, why does it still give us that tip? I haven't seen it in a long time, but I always wondered, like, if you fill up a garage full of Ferraris, does something actually happen? But it does not. Leroy, thank you, buddy. Or Drew Man, I'm sorry. Drew Man, thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. I don't know why I said Leroy. All right, so I'm going to come back out to the lobby, and everybody get ready if you're trying to challenge me. We've only got a couple minutes left on the stream, so yeah, try and get me, guys. Here I come, out to the lobby I go. I would love to have some steak right now. All right, so we got P1 here. And I lost. Boo. Boo. I lost. Shake and bake pork chops. Are you talking about Ricky Bobby Gilbert? Shake and bake. Shake and bake. You guys remember Ricky Bobby? Alright, so we're going to do 4 swaps here, then go back out to the lobby. So one last person will have a chance before this thing ends, because our 2 hours is almost up. Leroy only has 6 steaks. You're going to eat them all? Gosh dang, man. You guys save some for the rest of us, dude. Save us some steaks, man. We want some steaks too. It's only fair to give us a bunch, right? You got to have some for everybody. All right, good swaps. I'm going to come back out to the lobby one more time because I know there's probably at least somebody else in there wanting to race me before this thing ends. So whoever gets me next, this will be the last person, I'm afraid. Leroy says the first 4 people who show up get a steak. Hey, you just send me one in the mail, okay? Mail it to me, thank you. I would appreciate that. Just send it in the mail. We'll be good. Yeah, I gotta eat soon. My stomach is like rumbling. It's angry with me for some reason. It's like rumble, 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 garble, garble, and making all kinds of noise and stuff. Overnight packed and nice. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know if you would need to get dry ice or what. Now, when I used to work for the shipping company, they would have hazardous material packages full of like eyeballs and livers and hearts and brains and stuff, and they would pack it in dry ice. And the dry ice, I guess, would last for days. It was always scary touching some of those packages we had to deliver. The ones that had medical transplant parts in there, you're just like, oh my god, I don't want to touch that. I guess I'm out of gas here, and our 2 hours is just about up, so. Every once in a while, you picked up one of those packages and it was wet or something, and you're like, oh my god, was it leaking like goo? Yeah, I never liked messing with the hazardous material packages. What the heck is Trump steaks, man? I have no idea what that is. No clue. I've never heard of a Trump steak. William D, you're welcome, buddy. Thanks for watching the videos and hanging out with me. Yeah, same. All you guys, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys are super awesome. Let me collect all my daily junk. You know what? I want to go look and see how much RP I actually have this season. And hopefully I didn't slack too bad. Because I know I haven't... The last probably 2 weeks I have not been on the game as much as normal. So let me go see what I got. Hopefully it's good. I hope I have at least 1 million. Where am I at? Okay, yeah, I've got like 1.1 million. I'm doing okay. Good, good. Not bad. Oh, he's got the 6-second Camaro. That's a cool car. I wish I had that one. Looks awesome. Noise, yeah, buddy. Awesome stuff. Alright, everyone. I think that's pretty much going to be the end of this stream. Our 2 hours is up. I got to eat and get a few things done, and then all that good stuff. So, you all have an amazing day. Thank you all for being here. Channel members, thank you. Anybody who ever donates, thank you. All the moderators, thank you. And everybody who watches the videos and hangs out, thank you for all the support, everybody. I really appreciate all of you guys a lot. And have an awesome day. I guess we'll be back on Friday for another live stream, and then next Sunday as well. Hope to see you guys there. Lining out. See ya.